Hello everyone, welcome to PMI College's engine room. And for today's video, I will show you the preparations before starting the main engine. Let's begin by checking the level of engine crankcase lubricating oil. The deepstick must be cleaned first to see the oil level clearly. Reinsert the deepstick in the crankcase and check if the level of lubricating oil is in normal range. The shiny part of the deepstick is the actual level of the lubricating oil. Return and insert the deep stick to seal the oil inside. Also, the governor gear oil must be checked. Clean the deepstick and check the level. Notice that the gear oil is clear. That indicates the oil is still in good condition. Let's also check the transmission gearbox if the lubricating oil is in normal level. If the level of oil is below normal, fill it up with suitable fresh lubricating oil according to the manufacturer's manual. Always don't forget to return the deepstick in place. The deepstick is sealed with O-ring to prevent the oil from leaking out of the hole. Let's proceed to the main air compressor by checking the compressor's crankcase lubrication oil level. After checking the oil level, open all the air valves from the compressor's output going to the main air reservoir. And switch on the main switch of the main air compressor. The air compressor is now running, and the air pressure inside the air bottle is slowly increasing. As you can see, in a short period of time we already accumulated 5 bars of pressure inside the air reservoir. Let's wait until the air pressure reaches almost 30 bars for engine starting. Let's go now to prepare the engine cooling system. To prepare the system we need to open the intake and discharge valves of the pumps. And if the system is ready we can now start the pumps inside the control room. In the engine control room console, here's the switch for the jacket cooling water pump, and seawater cooling pump. Switch on the pumps before starting the main engine. While waiting for the air pressure to reach 30 bars, let's turn the crankshaft of the main engine manually by opening the indicator cocks, and turning the flywheel to pre-lubricate the moving parts inside the engine. Turn the engine flywheel at least one complete revolution. And we already have almost 30 bars of air pressure. This will be enough for air blow and start the engine.
Before turning the engine by air, make sure that the transmission gearbox is in neutral position.
Then, slowly turn the engine by opening the air starting valve. We can now close all the indicator cocks for starting, one by one and properly close to avoid loss compression. And now, let's prepare the fuel oil system by opening the fuel oil inlet valve. In order to start the main engine, the fuel load lever should adjust it to minimum while the air pressure is turning the main engine. And we're done with our preparations. Let's make the main engine do the action. Open the air starting valve, and add a little fuel until the engine becomes stable. The engine is now running at 350 revolution per minute. In the engine control room console, reduce the engine speed by decreasing the fuel load to minimum. Let's check the propulsion system by testing the rotation of the propeller in both directions, ahead and astern. To stop the engine, just simply turn the shutdown lever to clockwise direction until the engine completely stops.
And then open the indicator cocks.
Close the fuel supply valve, and switch off the cooling water pumps. And that is all for the main engine operation. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.